Vince Stanzione, The Millionaire Dropout. Fire your boss. Do what you love. Reclaim your life. Embark on a transformative journey towards a better life with Vince Stanzione's The Millionaire Dropout. Through this book, you'll learn about breaking out of your comfort zone, identifying and pursuing your true desires, reprogramming your mindset for success, and making smart decisions along the way. Additionally, you'll discover the potential of mail-order businesses and entrepreneurship as a path towards financial freedom, while also learning how to manage your existing resources through smart consumer choices. Join us as we explore the key insights from this inspiring book and empower yourself to take control of your life.
Getting out of your rut. Living your best life means breaking out of your comfort zone. The journey won't be easy, but it's possible. Most people fall into their comfort zones because they've given up on their dreams, becoming content with simply getting by. However, life is too precious to spend it just existing. To start truly thriving, you need to determine what you actually want. Define your destination. The author advises readers to define their goals clearly before starting their personal expedition. He emphasizes the importance of positive and ambitious thinking while keeping things realistic. Readers are urged to create a list of financial needs, wants, and non-monetary aspirations, followed by personal goals, benefits, and methods of achieving them. By clarifying your goals, you'll be able to take significant steps towards realizing your dreams. Rewiring the mind. The human brain can be rewired to replace negative memories with positive ones. To do so, an individual can rewrite their personal goals in present tense and repeat them daily with conviction and enthusiasm. This technique can help prepare individuals for the future and reinforce a sense of attainability. Top athletes also use this technique to visualize success and mentally prepare for big events. This mental technique reinforces self-confidence and can help individuals ignore naysayers and reach their goals. Mastering the art of decision-making. Making decisions is a significant part of life that can shape your destiny. Whether good or bad, the choices you make define who you are. In this book summary, the reader is introduced to two popular decision-making techniques. First is the Ben Franklin method, which involves listing all the pros and cons of a situation and allocating values based on their importance. Secondly, the coin method, where you assign heads and tails to a decision and toss a coin to discover how you feel about the result. However, making a decision is a small step compared to the challenging task of acting upon it. Fear of failure is often the biggest roadblock to success. The author emphasizes that failure should be reframed as an opportunity for growth, citing Thomas Edison, who showed grit in his pursuit for making the light bulb. Similarly, self-made business guru Dan Pena persevered through rejections from over 200 banks to amass a fortune of $250 million. The summary concludes by encouraging readers to view setbacks as part of the journey to success, to embrace risk-taking, and to adopt an Edison-like attitude to overcome adversity. Ditching the 9-to-5 slog to strike out on your own. The world of work has changed, and the old rules no longer apply. Steady lifelong gigs ending with a pat on the back and a gold watch when you retire barely exist anymore. The new corporate buzzwords are restructuring and downsizing, in plain English, layoffs. Whatever they claim, most employers are still pretty old-fashioned about who they'll help get a foot on the career ladder. If you're a woman, disabled or have a foreign name like Anglo-Italian author Stanzione, you're likely to find yourself passed over at one point or another. However, we're living in a new golden age for entrepreneurship. In a way, it's a return to the historical norm. A few hundred years ago, virtually everyone was self-employed. With globalization, the ability to transfer goods and cash across borders, and the internet, you can work anywhere and anytime you please. Mail order commerce. If you are considering quitting your job, mail order commerce might be the answer. This business model is simple, quick, and cheap to start as it doesn't require staff, licenses, or premises to begin. Customers are comfortable shopping online, and reliable courier services mean that even small businesses can have a worldwide reach. The founders of Virgin Group and Body Shop began their empire through mail order commerce, which involves selling goods or services to customers who have not seen them in person. This model can sell anything, from kitchenware to manuals, and can even be information-based. Knowing your market. In his book, the marketing expert Gary A. Bear emphasizes the importance of understanding your market before selling anything. You can't sell something unless there's an appetite for it. Knowing and responding to changes in people's wants is the key to business acumen. According to the author, you're often better off being the second or third person to think of something, rather than the first. Fortunately, many tools to conduct market research are available for free, such as Google Ads Keyword Tool, which can help you identify what people are searching for online. By reading people's desires correctly, you're more likely to profit from them. Building profitable information products. Selling information products can be a lucrative venture for those looking to make the most of their knowledge and skills. This summary provides a step-by-step guide to creating and marketing these products, highlighting the value of how-to manuals in particular. The author urges aspiring sellers to research popular topics before choosing a subject to write about, and then use online advertising and direct mail to reach their target audience. Finally, the author suggests that audio recordings can serve as an additional revenue stream for those looking to expand their offerings. By following these tips and strategies, anyone can turn their expertise into a profitable product. Mindful shopping. Mindful shopping involves asking yourself if you really need to buy something before making an impulse purchase. It's also about considering renting instead of buying or buying used items. Mindful shopping also means being aware of how quickly an item depreciates in value and checking for alternatives, such as buying from big retailers that sell virtually unused products at a discount. With mindful shopping, you not only save money but also avoid regretting your spending decisions in the future.
In The Millionaire Dropout, Vince Stanzione provides a roadmap towards a more fulfilling life by guiding readers through the process of introspection, identifying true desires, and developing a mindset for success. Breaking free from the confines of an unsatisfactory work routine, you'll uncover the world of mail-order businesses and entrepreneurship, which allows for personal control and manageable risk. Moreover, Stanzione highlights the importance of smart consumer choices in managing existing resources effectively. By following the insightful advice offered in this book, you can begin your journey towards a happier, wealthier, and more fulfilled existence.